Hey everyone, we're going to do some exploring out around the Ouachita Lake today. We saw some friends who had camped around the lake. It's one of the biggest lakes in Arkansas, maybe even the biggest. I'll have to look that up. So we are headed from Conway down towards Hot Springs and decided to stop in here at the Hollis store and get us some sandwiches for lunch. We threw everything in the vehicle. Not really sure if we're going to spend the night. It's still August in Arkansas and it is hot, but it's been hundreds the last week, and today is supposed to be 91, so it's going to be like a cold wave. High humidity, but anyway, places like this, we like to stop and try to support them. They're out in the middle of nowhere, and they just make sandwiches and little odds and ends stuff. Have two little gas pumps from like the 1950s. Really don't work very well, but it's pretty cool to stop at these little places right here. Usually we go just right down the road. There's a little place off the road on the South Forest River that we pull off. It's a little day spot for the Ouachita National Forest, which we are right in the Ouachita National Forest. It's just a really, really nice little area on scenic Highway 7 here in Arkansas. So we will hopefully be shooting some pretty good footage today. I really hope we find some good spots. We've never been down here. It's going to be a whole new place for us. I hope we find some camping spots right on the water, because that's what we're looking for. Day use site just right down the road from Hollis. It's got some pretty cool things about history around this area, campground information. Well, looky here, this has changed. $5 to camp per night. So they changed this. It's not just a day use facility. This is a campground facility, so you can camp here overnight. You got a place for trash, and you've got pit toilets. But it's really nice to have, and this is the place right here where you put your money at. Bear proof containers for trash. Looks like we're taking the time to empty them out. It's a beautiful little area just right here on the highway. Now you will get a lot of motorcycles. So this is our favorite little spot. This wide open steps going down here to the water. But it's a beautiful, beautiful little peaceful, quiet area.
Back up to the rig. Let's explore some more.
Okay, we drove down Forest Road 5870 thinking it would take us to the water, and it may. We've come to a crossroads. We've got this road that goes back to the east, this road that goes to the south and winds away. I've walked down them about 100 or 200 yards, and it looks like they're navigable, but according to the Avenza maps, it is not an open road. Also, according to the Gale maps, right here is where we are at, is where the road actually stops. So I'm gonna stop, go back and try to find another route. We haven't seen another person out here, which has been really nice. A pretty good road. I mean, it's like a super highway coming in here. Didn't even have to air down or anything, but we don't want to break the law. So we're gonna turn around, find a different spot. We're gonna take time to air down. Got our little dillies plugged in here. I like them because they sound like our 5th grade band at school. Ready, band? This one like, yeah. Ready, babe? We could be in the choir. All right, Brofessor here. Now, one tip that I like to give everybody is that if you're going to be going down some of these side trails and exploring to see if you can make it down them, grab you one of these sticks right here and use it like a sword. That'll keep all the spider webs out of your face. We're going to have these on our website at 10 bucks a piece. You can download, order one. We'll send it to you in 3 pieces for smaller shipping. Then you can take some duct tape, put it together. You'll love it. Look at that butt. Newlywed shenanigans. You ready to go, buddy? Ready to go? Are you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Are you ready, buddy? Oh, thanks, buddy. Yes.
Love, Dad.
All right, now here we are. This shows a road. We were right here, and that's where the road forked, and it did not show a road. So this shows to be a road. So we're gonna go down 31934. We'll see what happens.
He's falling. Okay, get up, buddy. Good
Big
grief.
goober.
This is a pretty good washout, Dad. You mean to get out and bend that?
Yeah, it's all right.
Let me get out and lock this to make sure it's okay.
Okay, we got to this spot on 31934 where it forks in the road. Pretty sure nobody's been down here in a long time. But if you ever want to hide from the government, like if they come to take your guns or something, this would be a good spot. Ain't nobody coming out here. Ain't that right, buddy?
Get him.
Thanks, buddy. Already motorcycles coming up here. Quite a few people camped around here. I mean, it's not bad. Not really the spot we were looking for. So we're gonna carry on. Go. Drop the phone. just out here on the middle of nowhere. We'll put the coordinates on the video, but we can't find where you have to pay to camp out here, and a lot of places to camp, showers and bathrooms right on the lake. So real nice spot. Well, we found it. Finally found our spot. Yeah, there's a few people that's cruising around out in the lake, but for the most part, we're by ourselves. But we had to get out the go treads, level everything up. I got the Linson solar panels hooked up to the jackery. 33 watts going in, 2 watts going out for the Snowmaster fridge. So it's still sitting on 100%. Best thing that we've had all day has been our running water, our homemade running water, because Bruiser has drank a ton of water. Yeah, we got our chair set out. We're just gonna watch all these rednecks skiing behind their flat bottoms. I think it's gonna be an amazing day. How you like that Claymore fan, Bruiser? Keeping you cool. So we laid around this week thinking about what we're going to do this weekend, and we were going to float the buffalo, but the water was down pretty low. It wasn't really floatable. So we thought, well, why not do some scouting and see if we can find some places out on Lake Washita, which is one of the largest lakes in Arkansas, where we could camp right on the water. Some friends of ours camped on Lake Washita a weekend or two ago, and I thought that'd be a perfect spot, especially in the fall. Maybe in the summer, getting the cool winds off the lake. So you'll have Bruisers breathing in the background, though, if you don't know what that is. So we tried some different roads today just to do some exploring, and that's really how you find these good spots, is you just have to get out there and do it. Don't send somebody a message saying, hey, what's the coordinates of that spot, or hey, how do you get to this spot, or anything like that. You just have to get out there and do it. And so we used Gaia maps and Onyx off-road and Avenza maps with the MVUM, and the MVUM on Avenza is really what got us here. We've got to a couple Ys in different places where we were going, and it just didn't show that they were open roads. We just decided to go to a different place, and we were actually on our way to a different spot after we went way over there to Cedar Force recreation area, which is pretty nice, but you can see from here, I mean, I can count 8 or 9 vehicles over there, and that really wasn't what we were looking for. So we were on our way to another campsite and actually saw another road that went to the left, and it showed to be an open road. Took a chance. Came down here, got pretty tight at times, had some slicky mud holes in it, but you can see it paid off. We finally found a spot. And you know, this fall, when there aren't any rednecks out here trying to boogie board behind a 12-foot flat bottom, I think it'll be pretty nice and quiet. A lot of hardwood trees around here. I believe it'll be a pretty amazing spot for fall colors. So I think we found a really really good spot. You just have to get out there. Don't give up. Keep trying. Check your maps. Go to legal spots. See what you can find. Paid off for us today. Thanks for watching.